I'm Louis Virtel, Twitter troubadour, butt gymnast, soulless at heart, and autistic drag queen temple grindin'. Yes, yes. Verbal voguing, pop culture, and celebrities. God fucking damn it. Don't touch yourself. I'm like out of my mind giving you faggot realness here. You were wrong. You shouldn't have thought that. That sucks. I will not say it. This is making me angry. I'm Louis Virtel. And you're watching Verbal Voguing, the show that was once called pretty, through a glory hole. Now, I'm not saying my opinions are better than yours, but my parents stayed together. Every time I buy a cool outfit at H&M, I realize somebody already wore it in Rent. You know how Willa Cather characters feel about the prairie? Like God sent them there to conquer it and then die there? That's how suburbanites like me feel about the mall. I went to my local mall recently and you won't believe the shit they want me to wear. Let's start with H&M, which can only stand for a few possible things. Ho and mo, hit and miss, herpes and melanoma, her and maphrodite. The fun part about H&M is that everything costs $1 for each day it lasts. Like with this lesbian clown shirt, you have about 3 weeks of glory. Here's a twee scarf, or as I like to call it, a douche-kerchief. This vest is a subtle way to come out to your fisherman uncle. Gloves, in case someone from the Rhythm Nation needs to commit a murder. PETA would kill me if they knew I was wearing this Robin Williams coat. Here we learn that H&M underwear looks good on Nubian robots from the future. Call me on your future phone. If you put your ear up to a stupid hat, you can hear a Jason Mraz song. Oh my god, it's Taylor Lautner. He's so much more expressive in person. Oh, here's a jacket that's not for creeps. Reminds me of when I used to 36 with my baseball coach. Oh, this reminds me of that cute metallic leper I dated. Finally, a fashionable child molester. I think we'd all like to catch that predator. All ready for my starring role in Dr. Shafaggot. And here's Urban Outfitters, where you can get the hippest t-shirts imaginable. We can see that Justin Bieber has almost reached his goal weight. Ooh, old school Mickey, the one who used to make anti-Semitic jokes about Fievel. This is a shirt for somebody who's very excited to finally meet a girl. I was about to buy these shoes, but then the Ghostbusters captured them. Here we have the sales rack, which looks promising at first, but baby prostitutes are always for sale. Ah, jaunty, for the hipster who's almost masculine enough to be Katharine Hepburn. Oh, this makes sense. Urban Outfitters wants us to choose between buying hipster puppies and the bell jar. Which would you rather put in the oven, your dignity or your head? As you can see at Michael Kors, all of the leather goods are made out of Michael Kors. What a pumpkin-faced little bitch. What an uncouth little McNugget Sasquatch. Oh, he looks like root beer over mashed potatoes. He looks like one of Diane von Furstenberg's deuces. Brookstone, where if you can't feel, your chair will. Panda Express, for food that makes you feel endangered. Here's what Dora and SpongeBob look like after John Wayne Gacy's done with them. Here's a store called Lovesack. I know where I can get me some sweet kids. Here's the home of my favorite failed pop star, Lady Footlocker. Ugh, if only Eli Whitney could have seen this. The only people that would appreciate a Spencer's gift are people named Spencer. I stood under the sign and still no one would stick it in my baby gap. I asked nicely. I need a store called Repress. I found the Build-A-Bear, but I couldn't find the Destroy-A-Twink. They had some sort of exercise where you could try to understand love. I didn't get it. Ah, and here's that porn dungeon, Abercrombie & Fitch, for the Gen Y user of Xtube. Oh, here's where Clarence Darrow shops for shit. Okay, Hot Topic, change your name to Moot Point. This girl thinks she can convince us that she's not fat. Nice try, dear, you're fat. And for my last stop, we went to Guess, which has the most enigmatic name in all of them all. What do we think it's short for? Guess who likes brand names stamped on their chest? Guess who's ashamed of his sexual orientation? Guess who's role models of the Jersey Shore cast? It's very depressing inside though. I saw some jeans that had been cutting themselves. I hate the polite greeters at the mall. I wish they were more honest with customers. Can I help you with your past? You look wronged. We don't carry plus sizes. Or multiplication sizes. Which do you think has more folds, this sweater or your face? Oh, are you wearing that vest because you're fat? Ooh, you're about as fashionable as a cashier at Best Buy. Don't look into the mirrors, we need them. And here's the fitting room. You know why it's called the fitting room? Because some nightmare homo attendant looks through the clothes you picked out and says, how fitting. Bitch. For more of my cunt fantasia, read me regularly at movieline.com or follow me on Twitter at Louis Virtel. Be sure to like, share, or comment on this video, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, or else I'll have a lot to think about in the bathtub tonight. This has been Verbal Voguing, the show that Mackenzie Phillips calls Daddy. Join us next time for another immaculate conniption. Bitch, bitch. Yes, yes. Verbal voguing, pop culture, and celebrities.